What's going on, Raiders? Doolum here, and today we're going to be talking about what to do when you are on an Arbiter mission that you cannot currently complete. So right now, I am on an Arbiter mission where I have to clear the Force Keep, but the Force Keep is unfortunately not open. And I'm sure you've had to face this multiple times when it comes to any sort of potion related challenge, or when you're on like an arena related challenge and it's a slow grind or anything like that. And you're probably thinking to yourself, well, what do I do with all of my energy? And you see, I'm capped out at 321 out of 123 right now. So here's what I've been doing when I am pretty much stuck on Arbiter and I need to spend some energy. But first, we're going to talk about my download link. That's right. Click that link down below in the description or scan the QR code above to start off a raid account the right way with legendary nuker Eleanor, who's got HP burns as well as poisons, which is everything you need for clan boss. At level 15, you're going to be getting Tagore, who's got a team-wide revive as well as an increased speed, two of the most important things to have in a support character. And then at level 30, you're also going to be getting Ugo, another epic support character who is absolutely amazing as well. And then day one, you want to make sure you are typing in promo code Monkey King to get Sun Wukong, because Sun Wukong will carry you, absolutely carry you. He's amazing. And if you're on iOS, make sure you click a different link in the description to type in any sort of promo codes. So that's 2 legendaries, 2 epics, 1 way to download. Actually, 2 ways, because there's a QR code as well. I'm fancy over here, that's right. So make sure you're starting off a new account the right way with my download link. Now, let's get into it. So there's so many places that you can spend your energy in raid, right? So if we go over here, we have campaigns that you can continue working on, right? You could farm in 12-3 in brutal, because that's going to be where you're getting the most silver and the most experience per energy spent. So that's going to be the place you kind of farm chicken food essentially. You could even go to the campaigns and go to Nightmare and keep working on Nightmare, because I'm still not done with that yet. Still working on that. So you can go to Nightmare and work on that. You can go to dungeons and you could do any of the potion keeps, any of Iron Twins, Minotaurs, Ice Golem, Spider's Den, Dragon's Lair, Fire Knight. There's so many places, right? So there's a couple places, and I feel like there's a tier order to do them in my opinion, right? And I think the first and foremost best place to use your energy when it's needed, right, is going to be Minotaurs. So I think it goes undervalued in the early game how important mastery trees are, and getting those like actually maxed out and finished. So like I just got Lissandra relatively recently and I'm almost done. I think I need like 8 more. Yeah, I need 8. I literally need 8 more scrolls. I literally need like 1 more Minotaur run to be able to do it, to finish off Lissandra. But these mastery trees here, I'm going to move over to the middle here so you can see the tree on both sides. These mastery trees here are so important to giving you boosts that are so essential to any mode that you're in. So like some of these boosts are going to give you so much more damage. Like this one here has a 60% chance of inflicting bonus damage when attacking. Bonus damage is equal to 10% of the target's max health. And that in Demon Lord is amazing, right? 10% of the target champion's max health, or 4% of the target's max health when attacking a boss. But 4% of a max health boss that has hundreds of millions of health is awesome, right? That adds up very, very quickly. There's other things that you have like a 5% chance to reduce cooldown. I clicked on the right one immediately. Wow, I'm really starting to get good at this game. Has a 5% chance of decreasing the cooldown of a random skill by 1 turn at the start of every turn. Doesn't sound like much because it's 5%, but guess what? That procs a lot more than you'd think. Increase the base stat set bonuses of all artifacts sets that increase base stats by 15%. This increase is multiplicative, not additive. So like that's also really nice. Like these bonuses go understated so much, and like when you're using A1s a bunch because your stuff is on cooldown, this War Master procs so many times, and like instead of Ugo doing like a 15,000 damage A1, he does his 15,000 damage, she does her 15,000 damage, but then hits for like another 60,000 because of this. So that damage, that extra boost is so nice. And honestly, it'll increase your clan boss damage by easily like 10 to 15% immediately, just by making sure your mastery trees are fully fledged out on your clan boss team. So I think Minotaurs is going to be one of the best places to get it done. Now, let's say for Minotaurs, you're completely done. All the characters that you're using currently or want masteries on are completely done, right? That's completely fair. That happens. Now, the next place I usually go to is going to be whichever potion keep is open at the time of this. So right now we have Spirit Keep. And remember, I have a mission for doing Force Keep, so I don't have that until till Friday, right? So I won't have that for some time. But for Spirit Keep, I can farm this, and I could just build a backlog of the superior spirit potions. Right now I have 27. I usually like to stay above 30 because it usually takes like 21, 25-ish to take a character from like nothing up to fully fledged out. So if we go to the tavern here, I'll look at Udex because I don't have him ascended at all. It takes 21 of the superior ones to take him all the way up to 6-star ascended. So I like to have a backlog and have a little bit extra. So I like to have pretty much a full character's worth, but then a little bit extra. And then I can also see, hey, the regular Arcane Keep, I only have 20, and it takes 15 to take a character from 0 to 6. So my next slot would be, cool, after I use all of my energy on the Spirit Keep, maybe there's one day where I have a bunch on Magic or a bunch on Force or a bunch on Void. That'll be the day that I farm the Arcane Keep, and then I can start working on that. Now, let's say you have a bunch of potions, and you're good to go on potions. You don't need anything else. I usually make sure I do Iron Twins just because it requires the keys. So I usually do 6 of them because just to make sure I'm getting this done every single day, because this does add up for the soul. The soul coins do add up, so that's really nice. So just make sure you're doing that every day. But the next place I'd go is depending on if there's like an increased drop rate somewhere. So right now for Ice Golem's Peak, we have an increased drop rate for the Reflex set. And I do use the Reflex set for Ugo right now, right? Because this gives a 40% chance on turn to reduce a random skill's cooldown. I think it's 40%. If it's wrong, please tell me. I think it's 40% though. It is 40%. I can just click right here. I love this game. This game's amazing. I love it. Every time I think of something where I'm like, wow, I wish I could just click here and see it. Guess what? They've already thought of it. It's amazing. But if you need like the current set that's boosted in Ice Golem's Peak, farm Ice Golem's Peak. Or if you want to farm Dragon's Lair, farm Spider's Den because you need rings, amulets, banners, whatever it is, go to what you need. So look at your characters and go, cool, I've got some rings, amulets, and banners that are a little low. Let's go to Spider's Den. Let's work on Spider's Den a little bit. What I did recently when I had some excess energy is I actually went through all of the dungeons and I pushed them as far as I could go on auto because I wanted to see how much better my team was essentially with Lysandra once I pulled her. And I realized I could get all the way up to level 14 on Spider's Den. And I'm kind of stuck on stage 15 right now because the affinity is bad for me. The red affinity is bad because most of my team is magic. So that's where I'm kind of stuck right now on spiders. But like Dragon, I got really far in Dragon. Like I'm all the way at stage 18 now. I think I was on stage 15 before that. So got 3 stages higher. Fire Knight's Castle, same thing. I got really far in Fire Knight's Castle. Does it take super long to farm? Absolutely it does, but I got really far because I have another turn meter rewind. I have another speed up character in Lysandra now, right? So these things you can do with that excess energy when you are stuck on an Arbiter mission to push your roster, see where you're at, and see where you need to improve. So maybe you look and go, cool, this character is lacking, right? Maybe I need to look at my champions and go, all right, Lysandra, she's lacking a little bit. I know I don't have an amulet or a banner for her just yet because I haven't taken her up and I haven't ascended her. So I can look, do I even have an amulet or a banner that I could put on her? Amulet, HP, defense, accuracy, crit damage. I could probably use that one on her. That one's not bad. HP is always good as well. And then this banner, defense, but I get speed, attack, HP percent. Cool. I know I'm ready to go the second I take Lysandra up because I have looked to make sure I am ready to go the second I get it unlocked, right? So it's kind of prepping for things and seeing where you need to improve. Or if you look at, let's say, I look at Ugo, right? Ugo right now, I don't have any banners for the Ogren tribes. So I know right now I should go into Spider's Den and get some banners from Spider's Den for the Ogren tribes, because I'm missing out on a lot of stats from not having a banner here. And I think it's the exact same thing, and it is for Supreme Gaelic. I don't have a banner for the Orcs either. And I also have just a rare amulet. So 2 places where I'm like, cool, I need to upgrade 3 things on 2 different characters. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start working on this, right? I'm going to start doing this. Now, I could absolutely put this on Supreme Gaelic, right? And I get some crit damage, some resistance, some accuracy, some defense, and maybe I'll end up doing that, right? And I'll take that rare off, and then I look and I go, cool, I didn't even notice I had this. Let's put this on here. Let's upgrade this now. And then I go immediately, wow, my Supreme Gaelic just got that much better. Got some resistance, got some defense. Not a single thing went into accuracy, but that's okay. Wow, that's terrible. I wish that went into accuracy, but I got 26% crit damage on him now. And that's an extra 26% crit damage I did not have before. So now I can look at this and go, Spider's Den, I'm going there because I need some rings, amulets, and banners. I know for here, I could probably get a better one for Kale, right? I could get a better ring. So I need a lot of that stuff. So immediately I'm looking at this and going, cool, I need to go to Spider's Den. I need to see, maybe I could do 15. I'll try 15. If I can't do it, then I'll just put 14, auto battle it, and then collect my rewards and see what I got, and then upgrade my characters, and then get a little bit stronger every single day. Even though your progress may have stopped in Arbiter, you could still make progress in other places. So that's what I do when I am stuck on a specific Arbiter mission. And I hope this gave you guys some direction on where to go next when you have something that is out of your control, on like a potion keep being closed, or you're working on an arena challenge, whatever it might be. I hope this guys helped you guys out, because that's what I've been doing. So make sure you click that promo link down in the description to get your account started the right way. You're going to start off with Eleanoril, Tagore, Ugo, and then promo code Monkey King to get Sun Wukong. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Till next time, this has been Duelim. Later, Raiders.